Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Jonathan Gadamu back at it again with another review, and this time we'll be reviewing Black Clover episode 101. And now, the episode, I like the episode. It was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. We got to learn a few things about people. We got some character development that we'll be talking about. Yeah, so the episode started off basically with the aftermath of the Yuno, Asta versus Licht fight, and where the Yuno and Asta just got flat out destroyed. No chance. It was over. And it was interesting what he said after the fight. It was his first words. Like the only words he said so far were that grimoire no longer belongs to me. And so I don't know what that means. I mean, obviously that means he doesn't think it's his anymore. He doesn't think he can wield it anymore because someone else is using it. I don't know why it's a big deal. I would just take it if I were him. But he doesn't want that sword anymore, apparently. So that's it. And then after that, all the other elves, all the other human elves that were found in the lair came together, and they were like, okay, let's go. So now they're heading on their way towards whatchamacallit. They're heading towards the Clover Kingdom, the kingdom, to meet up with everyone and just end it all. So, and then after that, we flash back to we go to our Asta. I think who was it? It was Asta, Yuno, and Mimosa. They survived that. They got out. They go into the forest, and then they meet up with Silver Eagle's captain and the mushroom guy, where they're basically talking, oh, what happened, catching up, making sure everyone's aware, and then blah blah blah. And then the crazy thing is, I mean, we've seen like this episode really showed the captain of the Silver Eagles his character growth. I believe it's really shown how he's gone from royalty this, that. I mean, he still has his pride of being a royalty, but it's not like, oh, I'm better than you because I'm royalty. He's like, no, I mean, if you're strong, you're strong. And so he gives that by showing the respect to Asta because he's given him the healing thing. Obviously, it's for the best interest, and he realizes that because he realizes how important Asta is. And they're both important, so he gives them the healing thing. So they're in that little healing chamber right now. They're healing up, and then all of a sudden, the beautiful guy, the guy who thinks he's beautiful, and Noel come flying down, and then they catch up, and then they tell them, oh, this guy and this guy's turned evil, and blah blah blah. And then they're like, oh yeah, well this person turned evil. It was like, oh no, everyone's turning evil. So everyone's just catching up, making sure everything's okay. And so, and then the captain gets a message, from the communicator that they had. He gets a communicator from one of his people in the kingdom, basically saying that, oh shoot, all these people have gone crazy. They think they're elves and they're so much stronger. They're attacking us and we're losing a lot of people, and it's happening to all the other captains. And we're like, okay, yep, this is bad. Yeah. So then the captain's like, okay, I guess we're gonna have to protect the kingdom no matter what, even if that means killing our own comrades. He's like, yep, on some real stuff. And everyone's like, and then Noelle comes out like, no, they're our comrades. We'll save them both. Blah blah blah. She has no idea how, but she's just gonna say that, just to, be positive, whatever. Fair enough. I mean, positive, whatever. So then they head out. They all head out with the captain's magic. They're on this little flying bubble cap, like half of a bubble, and they're flying. And as they get closer, they see. Well, no. First thing we see is the village. The village comes with the village, Hage village, the one where Asta Yuno's from. We see that, and of course, the all those elves were flying over the village. Of course they were. It just has to happen. So then one drops down because they're just going to kill all humans. Don't matter, regardless of who you are, they'll kill you. And yeah, they're all dying. Because this guy has like a poison plant magic. I don't know if it's specifically poison, but he has a poison plant magic. And due to that, he's defeating, he's just destroying, he's poisoning everyone. And everyone's like, I'm burning, and all that stuff. So after the and so obviously the sister, I don't know her name. If she was given a name, please let me know. Because, I mean, I could look it up myself, but I don't really care that much. So, yeah, the sister, she's using water magic. But my first thought when she was using water magic, I was like, bro, why are you using water magic? It's literally a plant. It's like like I get it, your magic, that's all you can use. You gotta do something. I get it. But, like, gosh dang, it's a perfect. She's at the biggest disadvantage you could possibly be. Because we're talking about, like, what is water gonna do unless you just drown it with so much water? I mean, she don't have that much magic power to do it. And so then we flash back to the place, and then they fly back over, and then they're like, ooh, some people, and then Zora's like, oh shoot, they're attacking the villages, and then they're like, oh, looks like they're attacking villages, and then Asta and Yuno, they both instantly know that that's their village, and they have to go, and he was like, no, you can't go. And he's like, if you're gonna go, go alone, and then come back. You guys are important, we need you. Like, hi, yes sir. And then Noelle was like, and this was a pretty big, and this is another reason for the captain's growth as a character. When Noelle says, hey, I'm gonna go too to support you guys, he's like, no, you can't. Because you're royalty and I'll need you in a fight. And then she's just filled with so much emotion, she could cry, bro. Obviously, you don't see her face, but she's blushing, bro. She feels so happy because her oldest brother, is finally acknowledging her, After all these years of saying, oh, you're trash, you don't deserve to be a part of our family, everything, he's finally acknowledging her strength. And so she, of course, says yes because she's in her feelings in a good way. And so afterwards, and then so we flash back, and they're barely surviving. He's about to hit the sister with the final move. Nash, little boy Nash, he's like, he's like, what? He's like, man, whatever. Like, I'm gonna die. Might as well, might as well, like, go swinging. He said, that's what I have to do to protect my family, because Asta told me I had to protect the family now. So he goes in with his fire mask, and I was like, yo, if you actually were, like, had guts beforehand, your magic would have worked perfectly in this situation. But he's a kid, so obviously he doesn't know. So he goes swinging. He's about to die, we all know. And then, of course, perfect timing. Asta, we knew it was going to happen. Asta, came down, swooped, and protected them. Asta and his Nash and their feelings. Everyone's there like, oh my gosh, Papa, Asta's here. And too. I like how they said, and too. Like, is the stronger one, but he's like, and too. So, and yeah, he's like, good job, and Ash, nice acting tough. And he's like, guys, and he's like, thank you. And then now, obviously, Asta and they're gonna work him, I assume at least. And I'm interested to see what happens next. So, that's it for today. If y'all liked what y'all see, subscribe, like, and comment. Comment about anything, really. Actually, no negativity, but anything positive or anything constructive, I will take it. I will work on it myself because I want this channel to be the best it possibly can. And that is only happening with the support of not only myself, but the support of you guys, people watching it, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing it with people. That's how the channel grows, and that's how I'll be able to give you guys better content. So, again, if you liked what you see or you know someone who will, subscribe, like, and comment, and share. That's all I ask of you. Please. And yeah, that's it for today. Y'all have a good night. Hopefully tomorrow morning, y'all, if you don't see this video tonight, maybe tomorrow morning you'll see it. Kick butt the next day, do something great. And y'all have a good one. Bye.